Like, wait,
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sock Talks with Sean and Joy today. We're glad to have you here today on this Father's Day weekend coming up. Happy Father's Day. Happy Grandfather's Day,
thank
the
you,
first
thank
time for
you.
you, huh?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. Hard to believe.
She went on her first ocean trip on Wednesday. We went to the beach and I took her out and they took her out in the water. She got splashed. She didn't, no crying, no nothing. So yeah,
Oh, that's cool. See, she's born in the right place, yeah, in the right
yep.
hands, right? Right. Oh, awesome. That's good. That's good. So hey, it is mid-June and I know, yeah, we have a lot going on with our company. We have a lot of exciting things going on. We've got webinars, we've got the promptings of prosperity coming up in July, and we have presentations with that coming every Thursday. We're listening to those or watching the replays and are you getting overwhelmed yet? Are
Well,
you
I think
getting overwhelmed yet?
you can, I mean, first of all, you have to be plugged in to whatever your company's doing. So we have the Monday night calls. We have the
Mhm.
Wednesday night presentations that you can invite people to help you that next step, show more value. You have the Thursday um, prosperity events that are just amazing that you can invite people to and be in. Um, you can go down the rabbit hole with self-development. I mean, every network marketing company and coaches, they push the self-development, but you can go down that rabbit hole where that's all you're doing. And you're not, with us, all of that is great and you need to be plugged in. But to grow your business, you have to show people how to send a card.
Mhm.
So you really need to compartmentalize both. I have an hour or whatever the time frame is for my self development, and then I have a time frame to work my business, which means showing people how to send cards. Coaching your team and showing. So and I think it's easy. Well, I'm doing the business. No, not really. No, great that you're plugged in, great that you're learning all this stuff. But if you're not showing people how to send cards and act on their promptings, you're not doing the money making activities.
Right.
Okay, that's our show today.
That's it.
Goes.
Yeah, yeah, nothing has changed as far as that. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we've got this awesome mechanism, this tool, whatever you want to call it, and what good is that tool if you're not showing people how to use it? No matter what you're doing and no matter what you're continuing to build your self-confidence, your self-development, whatever the case may be, you still have to show them how to send a card.
Absolutely.
And it's just got to be there with it too. So don't lose track of that, of what's important in the scheme of things that we're doing.
Right.
Yes, that's probably the best way to say it. And yeah, because we've got a lot of awesome, awesome, awesome stuff coming on. Yeah, a lot of awesome.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Yep.
We'll edit that out.
Yeah, 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 we don't edit anything. We just,
Nope.
you guys, when you guys get
On
this,
this show some days.
you're getting it. There's, there's no editing going on
Joy's
whatsoever.
on drugs. She had dental stuff yesterday, so
Yeah.
she's still a little loopy, shall
I'm
we
still
say?
loopy. I'm still cottonmouth. I'm still, whatever. But
But she's still showing out people how to
But
send
I
cards,
was
so it
just getting
doesn't
ready to
matter.
say I'm still showing the cards,
Yep.
just walk somebody through. So, but that's what we want to keep doing. And it's really been pretty awesome, with what they've introduced. And it's an entry level $20,
Right.
20 bucks. And have you had a chance to present that to your BNI chapter yet?
I did today,
Okay.
and
And
I
how
had
did
two,
you
and
do
I
it?
did it. I was going to do the raise your hand if you've sent a card or you're part of send out cards. Raise your hand if you're not. And okay, who has their hand raised? But all I said was if you're not an active send out cards user, that is a great referral for me this week. It's $20. You get 10 cards, postage included. You have 20 days to send those cards and make an impact. You're going to impact, and you're going to impact 11 people,
Mhm,
10 recipients and one card sender. You're all going to be impacted by doing it. So I had
mhm,
a couple people after the meeting. I left pretty quickly because I had something after, but I had two people like, how do I do that? I said, I'll send you a link.
mhm, mhm,
And I did it to somebody that, hey, thanks for the card. Really? I'm like, all right, now it's your turn. It's $20. Go here, click on it, send 10 people a card.
mhm,
So every opportunity, that's a great one. If somebody says thanks for the card, thanks
mhm,
for the card. You know what? You got $20 in your pocket. Let me show you how to send 10 cards to 10 people.
mhm. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just however you want to incorporate it. Jordan gave a lot of great tips on Monday. If you haven't watched that, watch that. As we're talking, don't get too involved in self development, but watch that because, and he was right. There might have been one or two things that resonate with you. Take it and put stuff in action.
Mhm,
And that's what you should learn from your self development. It's not just to read these books and go, well, that's a great idea. It's
mhm.
to use what you took out of those books and put it into action with your business, with your
Right,
life. I mean, that's
right,
what they're there for. And
right.
if you're not, then it's a waste of your time.
Mhm. Yeah, I
So
had an event last night when I had an opportunity to network, and behind the mic, where you can talk the whole group, and it was just like, you know what? I really am asking all of you, you know, to help. I said, $20 is gonna impact 11 people.
right,
It's going to impact 11 people, and that's going to give you a great basis for yourself, and it's really going to give you a great basis on how you can refer me.
right, absolutely.
You know,
And I mean, we've had this conversation where I struggle. We don't have a, there's not an avatar. We have an avatar, but it's not a look of somebody.
hmm
It's the feel and what do they value and is there kindness and gratitude. And that's harder for me. I struggle with this. It's harder for me to convey that to my BNI group. And even to say I'm looking for realtors at XYZ. Well, I don't know if they're going to be a good fit. So yeah, I think it's just a great, dip your toe in the water. Oh my God, that was so easy. And let's move
hmm
forward. And hey, here's the ways you can upgrade. So,
hmm
um, but so anyway, back to what we were originally talking about.
Yeah. Oh, it's all about. I mean, and
Yeah,
again, you're going to give that to them, and you're going to do it. But what are you going to do? You know, right away, it's kind of, they come to you. It's like, okay, great. Here is my link, and guess what? I'm going to give you another free card. So now we're talking about 12 people.
right.
Give them your link, send the free
And
card,
it's
tell them how to do it, and then
the
do it.
one that approached me I'd already sent her a card. So I actually said, I'll text you where you can go, click on your initials, find it, plans, and sign up. If it's somebody new, it's the same process. I'm gonna walk you through your first one free. First one's on me, like you just said. Now you get 11. And I'll walk you through it. We'll set up your back right at that time. Do a quick, and here's the other options there.
Right.
So I think it's just a way to kind of fill your pipeline if you're
Mhm.
presenting and like, it's $20 account, and you know what? Actually, it's like the baker's dozen. You get actually extra one free if they've never sent a card before.
Right.
Um,
Exactly. Exactly.
so it's
Yep.
just, but it's putting it into action, and we do these things every week, and a lot of times we're talking to ourselves.
Mhm.
It's picking
Sure.
what you want, putting in action.
Sure.
Don't get too, you know, so we're all in this together, and we all go down these rabbit holes sometimes, and we just need to leave that slap. Now, don't you do it because your side hurts, but so, but yeah. So I hope that helps.
Yeah. Hope it helps. Hey, get back to basics. Send the cards. Do that on top of anything else that you're learning. You got to keep
Yep,
learning. You got to keep developing, but don't
because you
lose.
makes you
Nothing
better,
stop you from doing what you need to be doing.
right? Because the self development, it is going to make you better. It's going to make your conversion rate better. You're going to be more confident to approach somebody. So don't get me wrong, it is necessary, and plugging into all the stuff that we have,
hmm
but that should not be the only thing you're doing. So,
That's right. That's
so
exactly right.
all right, get
Awesome.
off my soapbox.
Okay, we're done. Happy
All right. Have
Father's
a great
Day to
weekend.
you. Happy
Thank you.
Father's Day to everybody out there that's a father or father figure or
Whatever.
father
Yeah.
of pets,
Yeah.
whatever.
So tell
It's
Mark
your
happy Father's
weekend.
Day.
Your turn.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Go send some cards.
We will. All right. Yeah.
Send some
Perfect.
cards. Show people how to send cards. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.